Hello, this is a quick video to show you what is in your face care starter kit and how to use each product so you're more familiar with the routine. So there's two cleansers in here. The first one is your fragrance-free gentle honey soap. I like to use this as my morning cleanser. In the morning there really is not much build-up of dirt on your face, just your overnight sebum, so just a gentle quick cleanse with the soap will do. Then your second cleanser is your cleansing balm. This is more of your intense moisturizing balm which helps break down SPF, makeup, dirt, any grime that's built up over the day. The next product is your face care spritz. We now have our sensitive fragrance-free face care spritz with chamomile. It's beautiful and gentle. You can use this as a hydrating mist and or as a double cleanser, and I'll show you how to use that in a moment. Then we have our face cream. So this is the final step in your daytime routine and will act as a protective barrier and a more intense moisturizer. If you have dry skin, you can also use as a layering product underneath your cream a few drops of the fragrance-free face oil, which is used primarily as your evening nighttime routine for extra nourishment. But as I say, if you have dry skin, use a few drops of the oil before the final stage using the cream to seal it all in. And of course, don't forget your SPF as your final step in your routine for your daytime. Okay, let me take you through how to use the products. And don't worry, in your kits you'll have full list of ingredients and directions to remind you which order to use the product and how. So the first thing I like to do is to dampen and warm the skin by using a face cloth. This will help open your pores, start loosening the dirt and really help the action of cleansing when you use the balm. So place this over your face for a few moments. And take a nice deep breath. This will help relax you and prepare you for your self-care routine, because it's as much about the mind as well as the body, isn't it? So the first thing I'm going to take you through is the cleansing balm. So take this and just cleanse that little, take your little spatula which comes with it, scoop a little bit of the balm out. Now the balm is firm when it's in its jar, particularly if it's cooler weather, so you just need to use the warmth of your hands to melt it into an oil, and then this is what we use on the skin to help break down all the dirt. So it's particularly cold at the moment, so I'm having to use a little bit of my hand warmth here, just turn it into a nice oil. So start going into circular motions, rubbing upwards, and then concentrate on any areas that are prone to congestion, or if you have a lot of eye makeup, you can use this all over your eyes. It's fragrance free and very gentle, and this action will help stimulate the blood and lymph underneath the skin to help the flow of toxin removal and lymph removal. And just rub that in. It feels so nice. And you can do the neck as well. And then rewarm your cloth and lay it over the skin once more. This just adds a little bit more hydration as you're removing the product, and then wipe in gentle upward strokes to remove all traces of the oils. Now, because I have particularly open pores and my skin gets easily congested, I like to do that twice. So I rinse the face cloth and just do it one more time to help remove every trace of oil. Okay, and once you've done that, it's time for the face spritz. So take your spritz and just liberally spritz it over the face. And that feels so hydrating, cooling and soothing, and that lovely aroma of chamomile. And you can either just leave it there, which adds a real intense hydration to any dryness, or I like to, because I have this more congested skin with open pores, I like to take a face cloth, dampen it and spritz a few spritzes like that over the cloth, and then just do a final double cleanse over the skin to remove any final traces of oil, to leave my skin perfectly cleansed. It just feels so cooling and gentle on the skin and the neck. And then, as I said, for the evening, the next stage would be to use a few drops of the face oil, or if you have particularly dry skin, you can use this to layer in the day. So take about 3 drops of oil like that, warm it through your palms and press it in. This will speed up the penetration into your skin. So those actives can really help. And that's the oil. And then the final step is to take about a pea-sized amount of your face cream with all the products you really don't need to use a lot, because they're very powerful on their own. And then I like to just tap this in on the back of the hands too, and then just give it a final swipe over. Feels so good. And the final step I like to do is use a couple of swipes of the under eye Queen Bee oil and then tap this in, and this helps with reducing puffiness, dark circles, and hydrating that very thin dry area of the face. So I do that every morning and evening, and it's particularly good under concealer. And there you have it, that's the full routine. So I hope that's helped, and if you have any queries at all, then don't hesitate to message us and we will help. Okay, have a great day.